Hi there, Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. Hope you've had a great week. I want to talk about 2 or 3 items today that I think you'll find of interest. Let's first start with next Tuesday. At lunch next Tuesday, I'll get to offer my first State of the City address. The Lubbock Apartment Association for years has offered the mayor the opportunity to do this. In fact, it's a fundraiser. A good part of those funds go to the charity of the mayor's choice, and I've picked the benevolence funds of both the police and fire departments. So it's at the Civic Center next Tuesday. Reach out to the Apartment Association if you're interested in tickets. However, if you can't attend, we'll be videotaping it. You'll be able to get a link, hit a link on the city website to stream it or to see the slides that I'll use that day, as well as we're going to stream it on Facebook Live that day. So you might check it out where you are at during the lunch hour on Tuesday, the 17th. Tonight at our council meeting, I'm filming this right before our meeting on Thursday. You'll be seeing this tomorrow. But at our council meeting tonight, we will hear a proposal from a task force that the previous council assigned to look into emergency medical services in our community. You may remember that last February there was a bunch of discussion at a council meeting about those services and some concerns from the different health systems in our community. And so Councilman Griffith has chaired an effort along with Councilwoman Gibson, joined by the fire chief and then by representatives from UMC, Covenant, Grace, and Heart Hospital. And they're making a recommendation to us today to set up an oversight committee and to establish some performance standards for the emergency medical service provider. In this case, UMC provides that and has for nearly 40 years. So the council will consider that today. They'll also consider then taking action on one of their recommendations, which is to appoint a committee of 5, which will serve in the oversight role. And that committee will be chaired by the fire chief, and it'll have a member, a designated member from Covenant, from UMC, from Grace Health System, and from the Heart Hospital. So you can read more detail about that online if you want, or you can pay attention to the media reports on that, but I thought it might be something that you would find of interest. Finally, the legislative session started in Austin this week. You may have read that Representative Dustin Burrows filed a bill regarding Interstate 27. I think I've talked a little bit about Ports to Plains in a previous video, but for 20 years, the city of Lubbock has led the way in what we call Ports to Plains. The concept is extending I-27, ideally to the into Mexico, but certainly to Laredo, and then we'd like to see it go up into the the middle part of our country, ultimately connecting us with Canada. But right now, most important to us is getting I-27 extended. As you know, it starts in Amarillo and it ends in Lubbock, and some people call it the interstate to nowhere, and I don't think that's the case. But we need to connect that to I-20, and then we need to take it further south, and ideally we get it down to where it's in Laredo, and the traffic that comes out of Mexico today that goes up I-35 through the most populated parts of our state. Much of that truck traffic can and would like to come west, and so. Representative Burrows' bill asks TxDOT to study the extension of I-27 to help us determine a route for that, or for them to help determine a route for that. I think this effort is supported by the big city mayors in West Texas, and it's something that Senator Perry's been helpful in also. So there'll be more to come on that, but if you've read about it, know that we're excited about it. In fact, we'll pass a resolution, or we'll consider a resolution at our meeting tonight to promote that effort also. So, a lot going on. The pace at City Hall is picked up. We are definitely in the new year. There's a lot of great things going on. We appreciate your prayers, your thoughts, your good ideas. We're very, very fortunate to live and to work and to play in Lubbock, Texas. May God bless all of you. Have a great day.